the source.
Amen.
I give because I believe I have a source. And my giving is the way I prime the pump of my source. Because no matter how much I pour into the pump, it's nothing compared to how much I'm going to get out of it.
Amen.
When I bow my knees to God, I bow my knees because I believe He's my source. I bow my knees because He's my source. I don't mind getting up in the middle of the night and laying on my face and sacrifice that time to Him because I believe He's my source. And no matter what I sacrifice there, He's going to give me more than what I need.
Amen.
Somebody say, I'm not getting up in the middle of the night. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'll make that sacrifice. I'll prime that pump. Because I believe when I get on my knees that I'm pouring water on that dry thing.
Yes.
And that dry thing, when it get wet with my tears, and wet with my pride, and wet with my faith, and wet with my prayer, it's going to bring up water.
Thank you, Lord.
Me and my family will be able to do all that we need to do with that water. But somebody got to prime the pump.
Yes.
Somebody got to make a sacrifice. Somebody got to get out of bed. Somebody got to get on their knees. Somebody got to open up their Bible. Somebody got to go before God. Somebody got to push their plate pipe. Somebody got to make a sacrifice and prime that pump. I know it's something in there. I know more than what I need is in there. Everything I need is in there. But I got to prime this pump so my family can be blessed.
Amen.
See, the grace of God has given you everything you ever need. The Father says to the Son, He says, all that I have is thine. All you needed was to appropriate. All you needed was to take what you needed. It's been yours all the time. Robert, I put it there for you. When I hung on the cross, I had you in mind. When I hung on the cross, I knew that you was going to have that pain in your body. The reason why I let them put me on the cross and nail me in my hands, because I know one day the doctor was going to tell you that you had a lump in your breast. The reason why I hung on the cross and didn't get down when they made fun of me and pointed their finger at me and said, if he be the Son of God, let him save himself. The reason why I didn't come down off that cross, because I knew one day Porter was going to need me. He's going to need what I'm supplying him right now. He's going to need this salvation. He's going to need this joy. He's going to need this healing. And so I hung there.
Hallelujah. Bless you, Lord.
The Bible says he was like a sheep before the slaughter. He didn't even say, he didn't even complain when they beat him. The Bible says he didn't say a word when they slapped him, when they spit on his face, when they pulled the hair out of his beard, when they put the crown of thorns on him and made the blood come out of his face. And the Bible says when they stabbed him in the side and out came blood and water, when they nailed him to the cross and made fun of him and said, you say you're the king, you say you're somebody, well save yourself. You say you came to save us, you can't even save yourself.
Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Think about God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the almighty God, El Shaddai, omnipotent Father, nails himself to the cross and say, I can't come down because in 2017, my son is going to need this. In 2017, my daughter's going to need that. I got to stay here. I got to go down to the grave. I can't just go down 1 day or 2 days. But the Bible says for 3 days and for 3-4 nights, I got to go down there and let the devil have his way with me because the price has to be paid. Because one day there are going to be some people that's going to look to me and be healed.
Amen.
I can imagine Christ in his humanity, because the Bible says he was man, being frustrated. Matter of fact, the Bible gives record when he cried out and said, Father, why hast thou forsaken me? The Bible gives record that there were times in his life when he was frustrated. Father, why hast you forsaken me? He said that to the Father. He was frustrated. The Bible gives record that he was frustrated when the Bible says he went to the Garden of Gethsemane and began to pray, and out came blood and water. He was praying and crying, and under so much stress that blood began to seep from his pores. Blood. He was so stressed out. He was so under anguish and pain. He was so worried about what he had to face that the Bible says that from the pores, not just sweat, but blood began to come out of his body also. He was faced with a terrible thing, and he looked around for the disciples and said, come pray with me, because I got to go through some stuff, and it's going to be hard, it's going to be rough. I want you to come help me go through it. And those people were not able to help him. He looked at them and they were gone, they were asleep. He said, you couldn't even last 1 hour with me.
Jesus.
Sometimes we look for help, and nobody better help. My wife say all the time, I heard this from a rap song, the man say, you're going to always need somebody, but the only person you're going to have is yourself. You're going to always need somebody, but the only person you're going to be able to depend on is yourself. I can see him in his frustration. I can see him in his pain and in his anguish. I can see them laughing at him and mocking him and making fun of him. And not coming down because he understood what I would need. He understood. He was touched with my infirmities. He knew what I would need. He knew the grace that I would need. He knew the patience and the love that I would need. He knew the healing that I would need. He knew that one day my heart would act funny and that I would need to be able to put. Ooh, God. He saw me.
Yes, sir.
Every stumble, he saw me. Every pain, every groan, he saw me.
Yes, sir.
And he stayed there
Yes, sir.
because of what he saw. I'm not coming down until it's done. I'm not coming down till it's complete. I'm not coming down till it's finished. I'm not coming down until he's made whole. I'm not coming down until the full price is paid. I'm not coming down until I know everything is taken care of. And when I know everything is taken care of, then I come up. Then I come up out of the grave. It's not that Satan got power over me. It's not that he's stronger than me. I just got to let him do what he's going to do for 3 days and 3 nights until the full price is paid. And when the fullness of time has come, I'm going to come up out of it. I'm coming out of the grave, out of death, out of sickness, because I am the great God Jehovah.
Yes, yes.
But I got to pay this price for him. The grace of God says everything that I need has been supplied. That's what the grace says. Everything, healing, peace, joy, financial provision, it's been supplied. There is no shortage. It's been supplied. I was born with a full bank account, heavenly bank account. Okay, let me take you a little place. Listen, the Bible says that when Jesus was born, that the wise man, oh God, I love you, Jesus. He was not poor. Jesus was not poor. He was not poor. The Bible says that when the wise man heard that the Savior had been born,
Yes, sir.
the Bible says that they had to go find him. Because even though he was born in a manger, he was King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
Yes, sir.
Even though he was born in a manger, he was the Son of the living God. And so God had to send the manger, he had to send the wise men to find him. Go locate my son and make sure he got everything he needs. And the Bible says that they got themselves together and got the gold and the silver and the frankincense and the myrrh and all of the Bible stuff and started walking to him. I don't know where he's at, but I got to find him because he is the Son of God. I don't know
Thank you, Jesus. Yes, God.
Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Ooh,
There's some stuff looking
thank you, Jesus.
for you.
Thank you, Jesus.
God said, I walk through the earth. I walk through the earth looking for those whom I may show myself strong. I'm looking for those whose heart is towards me. I'm looking for those whose dependency is on me. I'm looking for those who have believed on my son. I'm looking for those who are standing in faith and say, I believe the word of God. Even though I ain't got nothing in my pocket, I believe I'm wealthy. I believe I'm rich. And because I believe that, I'm going to decree it out of my mouth that every need is supplied, that I got more than I need in abundance. And I know that because I declare by faith, it's looking for me.
Thank you, Lord.
Searching me, walking me down. I gotta find him. I gotta find him. This his stuff. This his breakthrough. This his miracle. This his business. This his connection. This his healing. I gotta find him. I gotta search him out because he is the heir of God. This is his stuff. All that I have is thine. God is not holding anything back from you. He's not manipulating you. He gave it to you up front.
Yes, sir.
He didn't say, I'm going to give it to you if you jump through all these hoops. No, he gives it to you up front. He loads us up on the front end.
Yes, sir.
And then says, now you believe in what I just did. And what I just said, what I just did will manifest in your life. If you believe that I've already blessed you, then blessings will manifest in your life. If you believe that my favor is on you, then my favor will manifest in your life. But if you don't believe that I favored you, then guess what? You won't see my favor. If you don't believe that you're the apple of my eye, then you won't see me move on your behalf. But if you believe that I have favored you, if you believe that I smiled on you, if you believe that I'm with you everywhere you go, then you'll see the manifestation of my presence. But you got to believe.
Yes.
Amen.
Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
You got to believe. You got to be confident. You got to trust the fact that he has supplied my need. I had to think about the thing. You know, my source. My source. The Lord is my source.
Thank you.
He's my source.
Thank you.
And I'm not waiting on him.
Oh, yes, sir.
He's waiting on me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's waiting on me. There is no lack in heaven. There's no lack in heaven. And so my faith says to me, since there is no lack in heaven, and I believe that in my spiritual, my heavenly bank account is more than I could ever spend. I believe that. I believe that. And so my response to what I believe is that I'm going to give.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. Now somebody say, well, you got these problems right here. How you going to give when you need to pay this and pay that? See, Doc says, listen to this, that there is no heavenly supply. That there is no abundance. And that all I have is this right here. That's what unbelief says. Unbelief says, all I got is what I got in my hand. And since all I got is what I got in my hand, I better hold on to it. Because this is all I got. Okay, let me help you. The rich ruler came to Christ. He said, I want to enter into the kingdom. Christ said, serve the law. He said, I've been doing that since youth. He said, okay, well, take what you have, sell that and give that to the poor, that you may have an inheritance in heaven. Jesus said, listen, when you give that to the poor, your bank account is going to go from being natural or earthly to being spiritual.
Amen.
See, in the earth, you can be wrong.
Yes, sir.
In the earth, your money can lose value.
Yes, sir.
In the earth, people can can trick you out of your money. But if you transfer your account from here to there, then not only can they get to it, but I'm going to abundantly multiply whatever you give. I'm going to abundantly multiply, and then you'll be able to withdraw from that account.
Yes. Jesus.
I'm going to take it.
Ooh, yes, Lord.
I'm going to multiply it.
Yes.
And now you're going to live not from this account, but from that account. And my faith is in the action that I gave.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm faced with a problem this week. Do you know both of my vehicles broke down? Both of them. Tell you how the devil come at you. I had plans to do something with my wife this week coming. All that. And it look like it ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna cancel the plan. No, we're not gonna cancel the plan. Where the money coming from? I don't know where it's coming from, but I believe I receive it. I've learned something about the devil. He's a nasty fighter.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes.
I also learned that if you're gonna beat him, you got to be a nasty fighter.
Amen.
You got to learn how to fight devil too.
Yes,
I
sir.
told my wife yesterday, I said, come on, let's go shopping. I have no money to go shopping. To go buy some lights, Christmas lights. I ain't put no lights on the house in years. But I'm mad. I'm mad. I told y'all this morning, I know how to be mad. I'm mad. I'm angry that he had the audacity to come at me like this. And so now I'm not just gonna do what I've been doing. I'm gonna do some extra stuff. To let you know that I believe God.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you know in the midst of what you're doing, I still believe my God.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
Lord.
sir. Ooh, glory, glory. Glory.
I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna show you that I still believe God. And no matter what happened, my confidence is in my God. I have more than I need. I have an abundant supply. My God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all I can think or imagine through the power that is at work in me. I'm going to trust him. I'm going to stand with him. I'm going to walk with him. I believe my God.
Yes.
Somebody say, how it's going to work? I don't know exactly all of the details,
Standing on the roof.
but I trust God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! Glory.
I trust him. This ain't the first fight I've been in.
All right now. That's right.
This ain't the first battle we don't been in. I couldn't wait to get to church today to sow my seed. I was happy to sow my seed. I'm gonna show. Somebody said, you should have helped. No, I'm gonna sow my seed. I'm happy to sow my. This is a fight. This is a battle. I'm happy to sow my seed because I believe my God is working miracles on it. He's manifesting right now. I believe that there are angels moving on my behalf right now because I had the audacity to say, in the midst of the fight, I'm still gonna trust you, God. I'm gonna give my life to you. I'm gonna serve you. I'm gonna be faithful.
Yes. Amen.
I believe you.
Yes.
And y'all gonna hear the testimony.
Oh, yes.
I decree it in the name of Jesus.
Jesus.
I decree it in the name of Jesus.
Yes, Jesus. Thank you.
I decree it in the name of Jesus.
Yes, sir.
God began to show me. What I'm preaching to you now, he preached to me. He began to show me. He says, listen, son, everything that I have is yours. You want that business? You could have had that a long time ago. I died for you to have that.
Yes.
I died for you to have. It's already yours. You got to possess it by faith. You got to contend with the devil. It's the devil that don't want you to have it. It's the devil that wants you to be broke. It's the devil that don't want you to prosper. He got you boxed in.